It's main event time of the Gold League, and you know what that means. We got two favorites battling it out. And that being LA Knight and Kazuchika Okada. Both men at 6 points. LA Knight beat Obafemi and Will Ospreay last week, but lost to Randy Orton. So he's currently sitting at 6 points, obviously trying to keep up with Randy after Randy's shocking loss to Finn Balor earlier tonight due to some continuity with Finn Balor somehow beating Randy Orton with false count anywhere on. So both Finn and Randy are tied at 9 points. The winner of this match will obviously be in a three-way tie at 9 points. The question is who will it be? Will it be LA Knight?
Okada's only at 6.
Yeah, Okada at 6, LA Knight at 6. One of them is going to be tied at 9 points right now. And I don't know, who do you got winning this match? You got LA Knight or do you got the Rainmaker?
Probably LA Knight.
This should be very, very, very interesting. The Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, obviously still the international champion. I feel like things have not been going well for him over the last few months. However, I do believe things could change. Things could change for this man. If this man is given the chance. Please give this man the chance.
This is a match with major stakes.
Do you believe that Kazuchika Okada is the best pro wrestler in the game right now?
It's hard to tell. From a numeric perspective, I'd say so. But if we're talking as a whole package, I don't know. It's hard to tell because he could be a very serious wrestler, very great technical wrestler, all the above, and even a comedic wrestler, which shows his range in the ring. But if we're talking promos, I don't know. That might be his weak side. There's other people that are great professional wrestlers at almost everything in professional wrestling, but are better at promos than Kazuchika Okada. So it depends on what you're trying to base it.
I'm basing on the fact that, LA Knight, Kazuchika Okada for the longest time had been billed as the best pro wrestler in the world. Do you still think that he is still the best professional wrestler in the world?
I don't know. I feel like Okada's very much slowed down ever since joining AEW.
I agree.
Yes, he held the Continental title for about a year plus, but he's been working less. He's been appearing less, especially after losing the Continental title in the Continental Classic in 2025. He's very much slowed down in terms of action and appearing on shows. So, I don't know if he can be considered as the best in the world. The consistency of Okada, not just even being on screen, but even in his matches, have been kind of wishy-washy. Sometimes they're fantastic, sometimes they're sometimes they're okay, sometimes they're serviceable, or sometimes they're the greatest match of all time. Lately it's been very inconsistent, not only with how Okada's been appearing on programming, but even in his matches.
I mean, right now is LA Knight and Kazuchika Okada. Look, listen, I think Kazuchika Okada is an extremely talented wrestler. I still think he is. Now, obviously, things have slowed down a little bit ever since, of course, what's been going on between over the last few years, ever since he got to AEW. I do believe that things in AEW have been left a lot to be desired. However, I still think he can put on 5-star bangers. Right now, LA Knight, Kazuchika Okada might be putting on a 5-star banger. I might be over-exaggerating saying that right there, but, This has just been... Look. It doesn't matter how old you are, but this man, like, Kazuchika Okada, in my opinion, has been, you know, awesome to watch.
Whoa!
Oh my god! What the hell? A BFT! A BFT! No freaking way! No freaking way! Oh my god, a kick out. How big would that be? How big would that be?
I mean, I did say at the start of the match, when you asked me on who would win, I did say LA Knight. I think he has a really good chance here, especially from his track record so far. And this this All-Star Classic, he's beaten some of even the top people, Obafemi and Will Ospreay. Yet again, Will Ospreay's been struggling to get points in this tournament, while Obafemi has none. So I don't know if that's a really big statement from LA Knight there, picking up wins against those two men. But if we're talking just off their talent, that is a very big statement for LA Knight to pick up those wins against those two men.
I mean, this has just been... Well, right now, Kazuchika Okada obviously taking control of this match, but, like... Let's talk about this for a second. You know, Kazuchika Okada is someone that we've admired for pretty much our entire wrestling lives up to this point. He might be taking out LA Knight here. Oh, and another kick out.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. Great ducking and dodging down. Place him in the corner. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mud-hole stomping.
What is going on here, man? I've just been watching, like, an absolute mayhem at this point.
Running knee.
Whoa-oh.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Wait a minute. Springboard drop kick by LA Knight. Yeah. It's been the LA Knight show, I gotta say that.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go.
Well, here we go. Burning Hammer! Bring the hammer to the pit. I don't know why that just came out of my ass. I'm sorry, I apologize. Right now, this has been all LA Knight. Here we go. Ooh, boom! What a match. Sorry, I've been kind of then trying to upload stuff for YouTube, but trying to get back into it. All right, here we go. LA Knight. Obviously, LA Knight in the 6-man tag team match at WrestleMania with the Usos against Ice. Oh my God! Kazuchika Okada, who competed at Dynasty this past Sunday with Konosuke Takeshita against the Young Bucks in what's probably going to be a 5-star rated match. And now Okada, just gets absolutely hammered. Both of them are busted open. This has been a bloody match. A bloody massacre. And another kick out. This is a critical match for both men. One of these men are going to be in a 3-way tie at 9 points with Randy Orton and Finn Balor. Another BFT. Blood Force Trauma. And the cover. LA Knight has beaten Kazuchika Okada. Ladies and gentlemen, the megastar has beaten arguably one of the best professional wrestlers in history. You have got to be kidding me. What the hell just happened?
I don't know, but that was big.
And LA Knight now in a 3-way tie at 9 points. You have got to be kidding me. Holy smokes.
So that means currently in the lead at a 3-way tie right now for the Gold League, even after some goddamn false count anywhere shenanigans that was caused on accident.
On accident.
It is Finn Balor, LA Knight, and Randy Orton all tied for the top spot.
It is not looking good right now. But it's a big win for LA Knight as we move on to the Jade League. And hey, it's my little brother taking the wheel at commentary. Let's go.